Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Guru Tej, and I'm truly privileged, in fact, honored to have one of my dearest students sitting here. Some people, when Anne came to us, before Anne came to us, in fact, some of her friends told, "Be careful what you talk with Anne.
What?
She is a very tough girl." But once she came in, she became our girl. She is as good as our daughter. So, and I think it's more easier for all of us if you tell about yourself and how was the journey till now, what has happened.
So, me being a typical Mangalorean girl, never thought would want to move out ever, because my heart lies here. But one day I felt like it's nice to take opportunities, take risks, and I was someone who would never do that initially. So one of my very good friend was like, "You need to meet this person," and that's when I came to WiZdom, and that's obviously you. So I think that's where I was someone who started taking life positively, and that's about me.
So, and the most important part, Anne is in Switzerland. She's doing superbly well, and Anne is working in a very nice culture. A lot of these things we need to get to know. And when you started your journey, when you decided to take up MBA MS program in Switzerland, what made you to think about Switzerland as a destination?
So this is this 3-year-old girl who saw her Windows 7 XP.
Uh-huh.
She would see this beautiful screensavers on her the big computer. But she always adored and admired those pictures, but never really thought would see them live.
Uh-huh.
But that happened in 2025.
Wow.
Yes, and that was like a big tick mark in my to-do list for life. So
Nice.
yes.
Nice. So when you decided for Switzerland, the college you went to was HTMI.
Yes.
How was the experience at HTMI?
It was really good because I was already prepared for it.
Mm-hmm.
It was always there in my head that the 6 months are going to be very rigorous, and it kind of builds you get more serious, get more efficient, because you're not just learning what they are teaching you. At the same time, things get so interesting that you start researching yourself. And HTMI is a college where it's not only about practical. I mean, it's not only about theories, but a lot of practical experience you get. So what happens is, once you're done with your 6 months course, you're going for internships. And I think the way HTMI teaches you and puts you through that practical phase, you are little prepared when you're going for internships, and it gets easier for you. Because a lot of students who come to HTMI, they've not worked before. Yeah, and there are many courses. Of course, I did MSc and MBA, but there are a lot of other courses where students just finish college and come and start their studies. So they're not really prepared, to work.
Wow.
Yes.
So MBA and MS combined within 6 months.
Yes.
How was that whole experience? Was it too much to bear? Could you handle it?
So, like I always say, that's when I realized that 24 hours is never enough a day. Yes, for anybody for that matter. And I think you know me, I have always been this procrastinating child.
Yes.
But that kind of diminished when I went there and when I was doing this course. And yes, there is according to me, I feel like you should always go with an open mind and be ready for anything, because whatever you experience is always different than what someone else experiences.
Right.
And that's what I always believe. And when I went there, for me I did face a lot of challenges, but I'm happy I did, because I think I had to go through it.
Very nice.
And for me, I really loved it, because first things, I was a little prepared for it. And second thing about HTMI is, they are always to the point. There's nothing taught via, because in India, we are taught a lot of things, but we don't put it, to practice.
Right.
In real.
True.
But there it's not like that. They literally teach you and train you, especially for your internship part of the course.
Wow.
Yeah. And I feel that's very important for students who are just getting started.
Now, say, means it was like 6 months of study
Yes.
and then 6 months of internship,
Yes.
right? How was your internship experience and where did you do your internship?
So I got my internship at Moxie
Uh-huh.
in Bern. It's
Uh-huh.
a Marriott Bonvoy chain.
Uh-huh.
So initially the first day, it was crazy because I was not used to that, and it was very chaotic. And I feel like I really had very good people with me who made sure I learned the things the right way, and they actually took the initiative to teach me, because for them having an intern is very challenging because they have certain tasks for the day that needs to be get done, and at the same time I need to be learning things,
Right.
which is an extra part of their job. So yes, I was actually very lucky to have my general manager and my crew leader. They made sure, like, they kind of made me very efficient.
Very
And
nice.
then they waited for me for 6 months, and I'm going back again.
Amazing. That was my second question. From a girl who started with all the tension
Oh yes.
to a girl who's being called back again. It's not a normal thing in a normal this one. So definitely there must be something special about the organization and something special about you with the right fit.
I always feel like, when you're doing something, you should do like wholeheartedly.
Absolutely.
And when you have team members around you who are very efficient, it just drives you to be very efficient. And I was like really small when my dad said this. I didn't even know the meaning of efficiency actually. So he was like, it's always nice to be efficient in life. And at that point of time, I never related to things like that. But I think now I do.
Amazing,
Yes.
amazing. Wow. And means the Anne I know who went about 1.5 years ago to the Anne I know now, there's a transformation of sorts.
Okay.
Yeah, you're like, means of course when you came to us also you were a little bomb
Yeah.
to handle.
Yeah.
Now you are like nuclear bomb.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Amazing, amazing.
Yeah.
So and you will not believe how proud we are
Thank
about
you,
you, about and your batchmates are also very nice. You were batchmate of Shaina. She had
Shaina.
come a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
Amazing kid. Yeah.
Actually, I would really love to say this. Shaina was that small bridge for me to actually get the decision right.
Wow.
And she was like, no, you come here, we'll handle things together.
Uh,
Even though we stayed poles apart in Switzerland,
uh,
we always managed to, make time for each other. And yes, it's always nice to have another
yeah.
piece with you.
Yes, yes.
So yes, she was that bridge. I think after she went, I think I was the second one
Right.
who went after her.
Yes.
So yeah,
See, that's friendship. Correct,
Yeah.
no? Yeah, amazing, amazing. I'm very proud of you both.
thank you, sir.
Now, and I'll come back to the topic here. You took the risk and you went global. Not many take that risk, honestly. I talk to thousands of students, but very few make a decision to take that risk. How was that hard? How did you convince your parents? I know your mama papa are amazing people, but you had to do a lot of circus to convince them.
Yes, like I actually said earlier, I never thought I would move out of Mangalore
Right.
because I think actually it was not surprising for me because I come from a home where being efficient in life is more than anything. And it was very hard for my parents to let me go,
True.
but they were the ones who wanted me to,
Uh-huh.
even though I didn't want to, which is very surprising for
Nice.
me. But yes, I was like on and off if I should leave or if I should not. But then at one point of time, I felt like I'm just 24. If I don't take risks now, when am I going to see what's going to happen if I,
Very
I
true.
am this person who always has this thing in her head where, I regret is something I am very scared of. So I just wanted to do it and see how things go, than not do it and just think how would it go.
I wish I had done. That should not be there.
Yes.
Right. No?
Yes, always.
And one more important thing means when I was talking to you, you were explaining about your experience of traveling to Berlin and other cities in Europe and all. How was that experience? Meeting all the nice kids like Blaren and all.
Oh,
How
yes.
was it?
So again, in Europe, it's a culture. People love to explore. People love to travel. and travel is very easy, and at the same time cheaper as well if you're very good at searching the right flights or right trains, and more comfortable. So it's everybody has this Saturday and Sunday is like weekend. It starts on Friday evening at 4 actually. So that's how people are. And of course, when you see the travel cards and things like that, you're just motivated to travel because you're like, oh, this is just nearby. So yeah, that kind of drives you. And me always would want this Mangalorean touch, So yes, I did have my friends in Berlin. So Vladan, of course, he's the main reason I knew you in the first place. So yeah, I would just run to Berlin.
Amazing, amazing. And how did you handle the winters over there?
Oh yes, guys, this is very important. We are, I don't know, I think it's the hot-bloodedness that we are like, it's okay, it's not that cold, even though if it's too cold. But I don't know, initially it was difficult for me. I would wear layers of clothes, but I still had friends who are roaming with shorts and things like that in the mountains. Yeah, which is not good, guys. If anyone is going, which you all should go and try, but yeah, make sure you all cover yourselves properly. But it's not that difficult, sir. It's
not in the shorts.
And not in the shorts. Not.
No, and coming back to your decision about going abroad. And then studying, and now very successful young girl. What's your path ahead with life? What next?
So I would always want to stay in Switzerland. Hopefully that happens. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Yes. But yes, I don't have a very specific answer for this. I just want to know how every department in hospitality and tourism works, and I wish to work in every department of it.
Wonderful.
My first internship was F&B, but we Mangaloreans being a little too efficient, I even did front office.
Wow.
Yes,
okay.
I did front office because like my manager was like, try it. So now I'm going back to front office, but I'm pretty sure I'll be handling F&B as well, because that's how we are when we are in our shift. Like, so I have two different shifts. One starts at 6:30 in the morning till 2:30 in the afternoon, and the other one starts at 2:30 till 11:30. So whenever we are on our shifts, we just make sure all our tasks are done, because I'm someone who goes back home and feels happy about it. If I leave something out, I kind of do not like myself a little bit. So yes, that's about it.
I know you very well. And so the Anne I knew about 1.5 years ago, and the Anne I'm talking to now is way mature than what I had seen. I can already foresee the Anne in next 2 to 3 years.
Is it the good Anne?
Seriously, a leadership Anne.
Thank you.
Somebody who would be a leader, who will be leading things and all. So very proud of you, Anne. If you would want to say some words of wisdom to all this audience who would be motivated by listening to our podcast, what would be your words of wisdom for them?
I would always recommend anybody to have an open mind, because like I said, everybody's experiences are different. Of course, take the good opinions you get, but at the same time, make sure yours is not as bad. And if you come across a lot of challenges, which I did, but I'm happy again. I'm happy I had to go through all that. It kind of made me a different person.
Absolutely.
You said, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I will always ask anybody to be open about everything, because you're moving to a different place, you're meeting different people, but at the same time, they are the same kind of people you meet anywhere, even here.
True.
And I feel like you should stop, keeping this list in your head. Of course, you need to have a list with you, but at the same time, it's okay if things go a little left or right.
Absolutely.
Probably it's for the best. It's usually for the best, for me at least. So yes, that's
You have been very sober. To put across in Anne's words, don't be a crybaby. She
yes.
would have
Don't
told
be a
that.
crybaby. Yes, I mean it's a very formal podcast,
Yes,
guys.
yes.
I didn't want to use that word, but
I
do
told
not.
you, Anne is a time bomb. Okay, so you got to be careful when you talk to her. But Anne, I'm really proud of you.
Thank
You
you.
will not believe how much proud you are feeling sitting next to you. Thank you so much for making time. We know that your time is very, very precious. You have come to India for a very short period of time.
Yes.
I really look forward to do one more podcast with you in the future with
Soon.
future Anne.
Yes.
Yes. So one small token of respect for you
Thank
for
you.
coming all the way here. Thank you so much. And Anne, really nice meeting you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.